Thanks to the work of one of Murray State's sororities, the Special Olympics are receiving a large donation, as brave volunteers took a very cold plunge to help those in need. It was 48 degrees outside, but these people were still ready to take the plunge. Campus Plunge, that is. An event put on by the Alpha Sigma Alpha sorority on campus to help the athletes of the Special Olympics.
This is just our second year to do it, but it's our first year to get to use campus space. So we're real excited that Murray State's opened up the quad for us. We've already doubled our numbers in participation and funds raised, so we're real excited about what we can bring. We've gotten a great partnership with TAP 216, so they're going to offer a great after party. So we think it'll be a really nice event and hopefully an annual thing that we can offer for students and faculty and staff to come together for Special Olympics.
Participants had to raise at least $40 to take the plunge, though many did exceed that goal.
This morning we had 152 participants registered. Last year we had about 80. And then I know last check we were a little over $11,000 raised. Our goal is $12,000. So, and a lot of people turn in cash at the event. So we're pretty optimistic that we will meet that. Last year we raised just a little about, I think it was $6,700. So
there are a few differences between this plunge and the one in Kentucky Lake.
The slide, actually, the big slide behind us. The normal big polar plunge is where they plunge into Kentucky Lake, and this is different. And it's not like a pool, and so it's fun. I think it's more fun than like jumping in the lake, honestly, because it's quick and you get out and you're done. So that's the big difference between the two of them.
Participants signed in with registration up front, then proceeded into the party where there was dancing, a visit from Glacier the polar bear, and a costume contest before the plunge began. Hannah Babcock gave the welcoming address for the event and then participated in the costume contest, winning the individual costume category. The plunge began on this water slide and finished in a very cold pool of water. In the end, there were many ways to take the plunge: sitting, feet first, and even face first. This event took a lot of planning and cooperation from the Alpha Sigma Alphas and Special Olympics coordinators.
ASA's direct philanthropy is a Special Olympics, so we're really involved. We volunteer with them, and Alexis Kane is one of our sisters and involved in Special Olympics, so we would love any chance to help, and this is a great way to do it.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without the help of Alpha Sigma Alpha.
Oh my gosh, what would we do without Alpha Sigma Alpha? Yeah, so Special Olympics is their national philanthropy, and they have helped us out for years with the West Kentucky Plunge that we held there at Kentucky Lake. They've manned the registration and incentive tables and done that year after year. And so when we had the opportunity to start this, actually it was started, there was an Alpha Sig who was doing an intern in Louisville at the Special Olympics Kentucky office. And so it was kind of their brainchild and started it last year, and now, yeah, we're just getting to carry it on. So we definitely couldn't do it without them, and we obviously appreciate their enthusiasm for just life, but then our Special Olympics athletes, so it makes it just wonderful.
The plunge holds a special place in the hearts of the Alpha Sigma Alpha girls, and not just because it's their national philanthropy.
I love that it helps the people with disabilities. It's always near and dear to my heart, and I love that the money directly goes towards them, and I just love that this is a really interactive event, and I love that as well. And so I'm excited that all the athletes are going to have help as much as we can.
And as cold as it was, participants were more than happy to freeze for a reason, though they did have some advice.
They should do it. Everyone should come out next year. It's super exciting.
Bring fuzzy socks.
Yeah.